Hello! Welcome to today's lesson on biofuels. Today we will start by understanding what biofuels are and exploring their uses. Then we will evaluate the reliability and renewability of biofuels. Finally, we will examine the environmental impact of biofuels. So far, you have an overview of energy resources, understanding their need, and the distinction between renewable and non-renewable resources. Building on this foundation, we can now explore a specific type of energy resource, biofuels. This lesson will broaden our understanding of energy sources, their applications, and their environmental impact. Let's get started. Biofuels are an energy source derived from organic materials such as wood, animal waste, and even some types of crops such as corn. These waste products can be converted into fuels that are used for heating, generating electricity, and powering vehicles. The key characteristic of biofuel is that it is derived from once-living plants or animals, making it a form of stored chemical energy. The biofuels ethanol, derived from corn or sugarcane, and biodiesel, derived from vegetable oils or animal fats, are commonly blended with gasoline or diesel to power various types of vehicles, such as cars, trucks, and buses. Biomass, such as wood pellets or agricultural waste, can be burned to produce heat and electricity in power plants. This process involves combusting the biomass to generate steam, which then drives turbines connected to generators. So how reliable are they? The reliability of biofuels can vary. In rural areas where there is a steady supply of biomass resources, biofuels can be a dependable option due to the consistent availability of organic material. However, the production of biofuels depends on the availability of crops. Factors such as weather conditions, soil fertility, and water supply can impact crop yields, which affects the reliability of biofuel production. Therefore, while biofuels are generally reliable, advancements in farming practices and storage technologies are essential to ensure a consistent and dependable supply. In terms of renewability, biofuels are considered renewable because they come from plants and waste materials that can be grown or replenished. Crops like corn, sugarcane, and soybeans, which are commonly used in biofuel production, can be harvested seasonally. Since these plants can be replanted and regrown, biofuels have the advantage of being a sustainable energy source, as long as they are managed properly. The environmental impact of biofuels is a subject of much discussion. There are both positive and negative aspects to consider, starting with carbon neutrality. When biofuels are burned, they release carbon dioxide, a greenhouse gas. However, the plants from which these fuels are derived absorb carbon dioxide from the atmosphere during their growth. This cycle can offset the carbon emissions, leading to the classification of biofuels as carbon neutral. Essentially, they balance out the carbon dioxide they release by absorbing it when they grow. Another positive impact is that some biofuels are derived from waste products, which is favorable for the environment. However, producing biofuels on a larger scale can lead to the clearing of forests to grow crops like palm oil or soybeans. This deforestation destroys animal habitats and has a detrimental impact on wildlife. Moreover, converting forest to farmland can lead to soil degradation and loss of biodiversity. Another drawback is extensive resource utilization. The production of biofuels often requires significant amounts of water and fertilizers, which can have additional environmental impacts. The overuse of water can strain local water supplies, especially in regions that already experience water scarcity, while use of chemical fertilizers and pesticides in biofuel crop production can lead to water pollution and harm ecosystems. In conclusion, biofuels offer a renewable and relatively reliable source of energy that can significantly reduce our reliance on fossil fuels. However, the production and use of biofuels must be managed carefully to mitigate their environmental impacts and ensure they contribute to a sustainable energy future. In today's lesson, we explored the nature and characteristics of biofuel as an energy resource. We discussed how biofuel is derived from biological materials such as plants and animal waste, and examined how it can be used in transportation and electricity generation, noting its versatility. We analysed the reliability of biofuel and also considered its environmental impact, acknowledging both the benefits such as reduced greenhouse gas emissions and the potential drawbacks such as deforestation and competition with food production.